So this is the dresser armoire that is going into the little girl's room, and it's pretty detailed. There's a lot in here. I'll do a close-up so you can really see. There's a little doll at the top. There's a little hat at the very top. A knitted sweater hanging here. Dress. Two little dresses here. Little shoes. And there's even a little piggy here with little blocks. Of course, everything's little, but and it's just a really pretty piece. And the woman that did it is on Etsy, but unfortunately she doesn't do anything anymore on there, so I don't think she's creating these anymore. So unfortunately I can't put the link in the description. And then the other thing I want to show you for the girls' rooms is this bed, and this was custom made, and I can put the link in to where I got this one, and it was a custom made one, so she may not have this material anymore, but it's little bunnies on it, and the sides are really pretty. I like the scalp on the sides, and these are vintage pieces, she told me, for the bedspread, like a handkerchief. But these are materials, and it's just exquisite. So it's like padding here, padding up here. It's even done on this side. I wish it was a real size bed. And then the next one is the same artist and with the same design but just different material, and a gingham pattern on the ruffle for the bottom part, the skirt of the bed, and again the bedspread with the scalp sides. And for this one there's a little bit of stitching at the side, if you can see that. I have this little book on the bed that's Charlotte's Web. I read that book when I was little, and I watched the movie when I was a little girl. And the curtain for the room, that's going to be this one, and this was hand done too, and it's this curtain, and these also are vintage pieces here. That is a handkerchief that was stitched, so that will be going in the room that this bed will be. And the little girls, I have two of them here, and they are from the Ukraine, and she no longer has an Etsy store either. All handmade from her. And when the war broke out, she actually had to pack these up and meet her husband at the airport to go to Poland. And she was pregnant at the time with two other little kids herself. So these little guys, or girls, these little girls went all the way there, and then she shipped them from there to come here with me. And look at the faces, aren't they pretty? All hand painted. And then you can see the little braids on the back. Now I'm going to show you these in the room. This book says Daydream Journal on it. And they have a little dolly here that's metal, and I'll put this in one of the rooms. And the arms and the legs move. So here's the little girl in her room with the curtains up. And now I'm going to turn the light on so she can see her book to read it. And then over in the corner, she also has a light and a little ballerina doll and a little castle and some books. Because both of these girls are ballerinas. And I also wanted to show you a dresser that goes in this room as well. And it's kind of nice because it fits right under this alcove here because it kind of dips down with the ceiling. And the ceiling has beadboard on it. I think it looks nice with the colors on the bed. And here is her sister in her room. And there is the dresser with the light on and her ballerina slippers. And she has 2 goldfish here in her journals sitting on the table. And when I was a little girl, this was a little dresser or nightstand that was in one of my dollhouses when I was little. And when I was little, I also had 2 goldfish that were real goldfish, and I remember I called them the Golden Twin Girls. And then there's her little dolly sitting in back of her. One more bonus room I want to show you is their attic. So this is their attic, and as you can see, there's a mirror way in the back. There's some suitcases, and there's a chest here that opens up. The drawers actually come out, and this is from the same artist that did the armoire I showed you earlier, but she no longer is doing this. And then there's a little set here that's a little table, little armoire, and a little couch with a little mouse, little fancy mouse. And of course there's always mice in the attic, and this is the one they play with, kind of like Cinderella. Trying to get it in focus more so you can see it. It's got a super cute little face. There's even a little hanger in there with folded clothes. And the front of this, I can shut it if I want. And as you can see, there's like stickers in the front. And there's straps on it and buckles. And I have a light back there, but I kind of cover the light so it just shines through. So it looks like this. Thanks for watching, and I will show you some more rooms in further videos. And probably next will be the parents' bedroom and the kitchen.